are in there right now. FD is like, I don't know if FD is to Europe like Battlefield is to.
I think that's widely a teams thing. When I was reading NMW's guide, FD is kind of the battlefield for teams, is what I took out from it. And we see the Fox die from it, which is really interesting.
Yeah, some really good play from the group. We have my dog in the background, so apologies.
No worries.
Myself, so please take over.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah. So it's really interesting here is that the red team has set up center, and it's can they edgeguard the Marth, or will they choose to isolate the Fox? The Sheik chose the Marth, which is really interesting, but that gives Marth the chance to get center stage and also possibly save Fox. And we'll see kind of what happens here. We got a 1v1, 2v1 situation, and Fox just runs up and up smashes, which is really great. And oh my goodness, Sheik is just on the ledge, but not the way that she wants to be on ledge. She wants to be in control, and she's just recovering, which takes forever, which is such a huge detriment to teams, because it just takes so much time for Sheik to recover.
Yeah, definitely one of the weak points of Sheik Peach is that, you know, sometimes it's like, put me out of my misery, you know, and it takes a while for some of these kill setups to actually take place. So once, yeah, we could talk it to death. We'll see next time it comes into play, but overall, pretty impressive stuff from the blue team to come back from that early Gimp, rack up their percentages, get their combos. Oh my god.
No worries. Yeah, and talking more about the combos, I think it's really interesting because the Fox is just up smashing, but it makes a lot of sense. It actually is relatively safe. You know, in singles, it's quite laggy, but it's relatively safe because he had the Marth in his back to save him. And it's actually a really great risk reward just because, you know, the Marth can save him, and if it hits, both Peach and Sheik die from getting clipped by it. And that's what kind of is the strength about up smash. It's almost arguably better than Shine in teams just because you have your partner to save you from the lag of it. If it doesn't work out, you get isolated like this, and there's nothing the Marth can do to really save him, and the Marth chose not to try to push his position to save the Fox because he saw his teammate like pretty much be dead, and he didn't want to build any more percent to die. He unfortunately did lose a stock still, but that's credited to the Sheik in my opinion. You know, oh my goodness, 2 grabs in this situation. I'm curious on what happens. The Fox runs in, the Marth gives the Fox the chance to take the space, which makes sense, and we got a 2v1 situation here. You know, it's going to be really tough for Sheik, and right there is why you don't want to grab Sheik, or you don't want to grab in a 2v1 situation. Grab is super laggy, and because of that, you saw the Sheik grab the Marth, and the Fox just immediately reacted with an up smash, which was so crucial. And I think that is really important. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a crazy game.
I'm sorry, guys. This is a bad timing. Everything's okay, but I am going to have to step away. My dog is not the problem, but it sounds crazy that it is. I have to take care of this. I'm sorry, everyone.
No worries, JD. Take care of. I know it's a family emergency, so take care. It was a pleasure commentating with you. Don't worry. Well, I'll cover, and I'm sure we'll work something out while we're waiting for the next game.
All right. Well, take care. I'll update everyone. Everything will be okay. Just appreciate it, Will. Good luck.
Thank you. All right, so chat, it's just you and me now, which is really interesting, and we'll do our best to do this. But right now, what I'm really seeing is that the blue team is able to get Peach or Sheik off stage, and from there they're able to build damage on the other player, which is a really good and basic strategy in teams. And what we're seeing the Peach Sheik try to do right now, they chose Dreamland for the higher survivability. And I think that is really important. And, you know, with this high survivability, it can be circumvented with Fox's kill power. But I think the big thing with this is just how quickly can they kill Sheik Peach? You know, I think that is going to be the question. And we see it now, but right, Peach lived to 160, which is crazy. And can, oh, the Marth saves the Fox. That was incredible. This could, oh no, miss ledge dash with the Marth getting edge guarded. This could be detrimental. The drill to save him and make him as actionable as quickly as possible could be what saves this. If Marth can hold the stock and kind of build percent and be annoying, it would be really good. The only problem is Fox is just getting 2v1, which you know, heads up, right? Fox is almost at 100%. Any hit will knock him off stage, and we're gonna see the Peach go for it. Chooses the full hop read, while the Sheik is kind of just holding center, and I think this is really good. The up B is kind of like a, you know, last resort for Marth. He did it and it worked out there, but you know, it's really tough. And now they're kind of holding center, but it's a little bit tough because they're just a little bit too close together. And finally, the Marth Fox team gets control of center stage, and they're able to start building damage efficiently. It unfortunately switches, and now it's, can they kill this Peach before the Sheik comes down with invincibility? And no, they are not able to. They create an isolated situation, and the Fox, smartly enough, chooses to save his teammate over killing the Peach, and that is why you can do it right there, is because Fox can kill at any time. He is a god at teams. Oh no, that slight mishap, unfortunately, with the trade of the up B there. But you know, choosing to save your teammate over getting a kill, especially one that's not super guaranteed against Peach, where she can choose to like not interact or wall you out, is super important. The Marth is not able to come back. We're even Stevens right now, and it's really, this is a tie turner. Who can build to a higher percent more? You know, especially for the blue team, they just need that percent because they're not going to be able to gimp Sheik or Peach really. They won't be afforded the time, and so they need to build the percent so that the Fox can get an up smash kill. I think this is really crazy. It chooses to down throw. Oh, the shine spike. What a, oh, and the tech. Wow, that was crazy. All right, can the Peach get the edge guard there? No, but the Fox is isolated. The Sheik had the chance to shield drop fair, chose to target switch to the Marth. I think that was a good move. We didn't know if the Marth could get there in time, but unfortunately reversal, which brings us to an unfortunate situation where the stock count differs. But the only way that the red team can kind of get out of this is that they have to kill both Fox and Marth really quickly, and then team up on the Fox and get a quick gimp. If they're not able to do that, the Fox Marth team can quickly build percent and, you know, slowly eke out this win. And I think that's what they're doing right now. You're seeing them hold stage. You're seeing Marth hold onto a stock, which is really smart. And if they can't get this kill right now, the Marth's evasiveness could be the deciding factor to kind of take this game. And right now, right, there's a 2v1 situation. The Marth tries to save his partner. The Fox gets gimped. Oh no, this is how the red team comes back. And no, he misses the final piece of the puzzle and isn't able to recover from it. That is tragic. But right now, we got a Peach just got a down smash. If he can close the Fox, it could work, but it doesn't. I mean, 2v1s are so crazy hard to reverse, and I think that's the reason why, right? The damage that you build doesn't allow you to certain defensive options like crouch cancel, which is super important considering how big that how quickly you can do a crouch cancel into an action. And again, honing in on this idea that time is one of the most important factors for melee. And you know, immediately like that, we're kind of going back into it. You know, they're going back to Dreamland, and this is going to be really interesting to see what they're able to do. Fox creates an isolation on the Sheik, while Marth is just trying to wall Peach out. And I love this idea that Peach is able to knock Marth back in and, you know, create the chaos to save Sheik. But we're gonna see what they can do moving forward. I think that it looks like the blue team has all the control right now, and you know, if they can isolate the Sheik and build damage, that's what you want. You know, it's okay that nothing. Oh my gosh, that, oh wow, a Stitch Face out of nowhere is able to kill the Fox. That was a big swing. You know, Fox Marth team is not out yet, obviously, but the Sheik is gonna recover most likely. Yep. And is the Fox going to choose to build damage on the Peach or try to kill the Sheik? He goes for the Sheik and is quickly, possibly reversal. I think this is really tough. You want to prioritize getting kills, especially on Dreamland, because of just the stage and what it lends to. You know, this is really important. Now they're both cornered. The blue team, they don't have any space to move, which allows them to open this up. And, you know, moving forward, the Sheik is not going to get this edge guard, and the Peach gets isolated with a Wave Shine. The Fox doesn't get to do anything out in time. But the Marth saves his partner, but the Fox techs and doesn't fire Fox, which is really unfortunate. That was such great in-game awareness to try to save his partner. And now the blue team has control of the center stage again. Man, doubles is so sick. I think the problem is this Fox is kind of honing in on trying to edgeguard Sheik. They could have done a 2v1, but the Fox partner seems to trust his Marth counter friend to hold the stage and until he can get the full rotation of killing the rinse and repeating of a Sheik edgeguard as Fox.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the game.
Is it all right if I step in?
Yeah, go for it. My co-commentator unfortunately had a family emergency.
Oh, okay. No worries. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, but hey, no problem. I'm here. 1 second though, because I do actually need to connect to the game really quick first.
No worries, no worries. Take your time. Right now, we are just watching Fox Marth versus Peach Sheik on Dreamland, which is really interesting. It's close to even. What I've been most impressed with, to kind of fill you in, is the ability for the blue team, Fox Marth, to hold center stage, and the Marth being really, really good at zoning whoever the character is, so that he gives Fox time to kind of isolate, kill the other character on ledge. I think the only reason why it isn't working out as much is because it takes forever to edgeguard Peach, or to edgeguard Sheik and Peach respectively.
Yes. Really quick, which player are we spectating?
We are spectating. Let me pull that up for you right now.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, Smash NL.
All right. Popping in. Is this we're pretty, it's pretty late in the day. Again, apologies to everybody. I'm not fully caught up to speed. I'm trying to get everything set up as quickly as possible. Is this still like top 24, top 16?
This is losers round 2 right now. It's Renzo and Jim Morrison.
Okay.
2-0 against Mayhem and Paju. I think some of the character icons are switched, but the Fox Marth team is up.
All right, very good. All right.
Yeah.
Chat open here, and I am hopefully connected to the game.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining in. Yeah.
All right, so this is game 3 done or game 2?
This is game 3, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're done. We're done. So.
Oh wait, the game is over. Oh,
no worries.
All right. Okay. Good. Yeah.